We have blueberry bushes, and we've never really been able to partake of the blueberries because the birds and the deer get them before we do. And they're quite particular. They just wait until they're perfectly ripe, and then they come and just like wipe out the bushes in a matter of a day. So you can see here, here's my bushes, and they're gorgeous. There's several different varieties. You have like pink ladies, and then there's some that get super big. I can't remember what they're called. But anyway, I bought these blueberry nets, or they're like nets for whatever, to put over these to see if it helps us actually be able to harvest these blueberries for our own purposes. Say hello, honey.
Hello, honey.
He's gonna help me. And hopefully we'll have success. I've never tried these, so let's get started, and I guess we just need to put these nets over these bushes.
All right.
All right. Guess we got 4.
Think the homeowner association will allow this?
That's a good question. Our homeowners association is quite picky.
You gotta help me.
Oh yeah, we do. All right, so am I just gonna like gather these in? Okay, we'll do it that way. The neighbors had them on their tree to keep the beetles off, and they didn't say anything about theirs, so, well,
you never know.
They might have, I don't know. They might have said, to heck with you, we don't want our trees demolished by beetles. Yes, our thyme is about to bud. We have some creeping thyme as ground cover, and it's got some little buds on it. I can't wait to see what the flowers look like. They will be so pretty. And these birds have been so brazen. They come and eat our blueberries, and then they come to our front stoop and just poop all over bluebird stuff. Bluebird poo.
Blueberry poo.
I need to exclude one of these because I only have 2 more.
This one.
Okay. And this one or that one?
Exclude that one.
Oh, exclude the one on the
2.
end? Okay. And that one's destroyed.
Yeah, it died.
Yeah, poo.
Gotta replace it. Anybody had experience with this, let us know.
Yep. I don't know why we didn't think of this before. Every year we just sacrifice the blueberries to the birds and the deer. This year, I'm gonna make blueberry galette.
She makes a good blueberry galette.
We'll post it on TK Foodie soon, once these are harvested. All right, thanks for hanging out with us while we put the blueberry nets on the blueberry trees or the bushes. And we'll let you know how it works. Hopefully we'll have some really great blueberries in about a week. What else are we growing? Look at this. Is that not gorgeous? And it just gets bigger and bigger every year. This is a random grapevine that birds deposited. Now we have a grapevine. Got some squash here growing, and I like the blossoms. I'm not out here early enough today, but when you get the blossoms and you stuff them with goat cheese and dredge them in just a little bit of flour and saute them, they're delicious. And here, I think I planted some garlics growing. I've got mint. It doesn't do that well when it's so shady like this. And then our green beans have been coming in pretty strong. We've had just about every day we can come and get a decent supply of green beans off of this, so it's really good. More gorgeous flowers. And these are potatoes. So the potatoes were growing, and then the deer came and ate all the leafy parts of the potatoes. And now they're growing more leafy parts. So hopefully we'll have some potatoes. And I planted an onion along with them. I just experiment because I'm not a gardener per se. Little rosemary plant. We're going to try to figure out where we want to put this guy. I love rosemary. I have some in my herb garden too, but it's getting kind of woody because it's an older plant. And we have peppers here, but I don't know that they're doing so well. Over here, these canna lilies, they get so tall, so tall. Some lavender. You just run your hands across it, and it smells so good. Of course, our strawberry plants that we're trying not to. We just covered them because the deer and the bunnies and everything come for those, the birds as well. So we hope to get some strawberries again. We harvested a few at the beginning of the year, then everything else. And these guys are ready for me to pick. Look at that. All right, I think to get the rest of these and some green beans, I better go get myself a little basket. I did not come outside prepared. All right. This is for this afternoon's salad. Just wanted to show you the evidence of the deer. You see those deer tracks? They love to come up here and munch on our green beans and all the other things we have. We, I guess, leave treats for them. It's been about 3 weeks since we put those nets on our blueberry bushes, and they were a success. They kept the deer out of them, they kept the birds out of them. And so we're going to unveil, because we do have a bit of a blueberry harvest to do today. And for the small bushes, these didn't really stay on. When we got big winds, they just blew off. It was hard to keep them on, even though they do have a drawstring. We did get some wasps up under here, and I think they died because they couldn't figure out how to get out. I don't know. You think they died?
Probably.
I just saw them one day, and there's a bunch of little bugs in here that I guess they wanted to eat blueberries and they got trapped. But Tim has thyme growing in here too. Like, this is ground cover thyme, but I think it's going to get some beautiful buds and flowers on it that we can use. But yeah, ping ping. I am hoping, guys, to make a blueberry galette. If you've never had one of those, it's like a rustic blueberry pie. And I like to do them because rustic is my middle name, I think. Instead of trying to make a perfect pie, a galette is more free-formed, and Tim loves it. My recipe has just a little bit of cornmeal in the crust, so it's kind of unique and has a little bit of a crunch from that. These aren't the pink ladies, are they, hun?
No.
Okay. We have pink lady blueberries too, so it's a little bit more difficult to tell when they're to be picked because they remain pink. Tim's been mowing, so he's already hot, but he has graciously agreed to help me with this. And it's not even 10 a.m. yet. We were hoping to beat the heat, but the heat beat us.
Got a good breeze though.
Yeah, the breeze is nice.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Like to have
I know. They're not as plump as we had hoped, but at least, yeah, we've been gone for like 10 days, so these are desperately needing some attention. But I am happy that the nets worked, so I will link those for anybody else that is having similar problems. I will link them below. They're very inexpensive on Amazon. I think I paid $20 for 4. I love blueberry picking.
Yep, there's a bunch of ripeness in the ground too.
Yeah, I think they got
Falling
ripe
off.
and then they fell off. So we'll check the ground to see if they're salvageable.
Not like Janice Shaw's
I
mom's
know.
parents, Blueberry.
We have a friend that has an entire orchard. And we had a lot of fun picking blueberries at her place when our kids were younger, and they all went with us and picked.
And I didn't know this at the time, but you're supposed to pick a gallon and pick a gallon for the host.
We just took them all.
We took them all, but we made Janice a blueberry galette.
Well, and I made
brought it to
her
her.
zabayon to serve over blueberries, so I did bring her a jar of that.
So we tried to make up for it.
I know.
Don't hold that against me, Janice.
We owe you lunch or something. We had to brush up on blueberry etiquette. Blueberry picking etiquette.
That's about all I see.
I think so too.
Not quite
Okay.
enough for a galette.
No, not as much as I was hoping. I do have, Tim picked some from the small bushes yesterday, so we do have those too.
That's the size they ought to be.
Yes, I agree. They look more plump on this bush particularly,
they
but
do.
we'll continue to tend to them and water them, and
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Protect
a,
them from the deer. You should see all the deer tracks.
oh yeah. So the deer would come up here and go, well, I don't know what to do with this net. I can't get to the blueberries.
Hold on, I missed some.
Oh, good. Okay, and we'll put our nets back on these to continue to protect them. And we'll come out in another few days and hope to have more harvest. It's almost a two-person job. You can probably do it by yourself. It'd be a lot harder. Tim just holds the blueberry bush kind of all together. And then my job is to scooch this little thing down. I think I missed a bush. Oh, yeah.
Got it.
You got it? Okay. And then we just kind of draw the drawstring tight, so if the winds pick up, then it's secure. Got a couple? Whoa! Yeah, we don't want to catch a fall on camera. We don't want to have a fall at all. I will link our sun gear below too, because in the Georgia sun, you need it. We're good?
Good.
All right. And stay tuned for the Blueberry Galette episode.